Turkey dinner and stuffing. Welcome everybody. Yeah, it's been a hot second since we've done Beat Saber. I feel like that is also how I've started like every single stream for the past week, was saying it's been a hot second since we've done X, Y, and Z. But it truly has been a while since we've done Beat Saber here. So I'm really excited to do it again. I think it'll be a ton of fun. I haven't really played this game much at all, so I'm kind of afraid that a lot of my skill has just disappeared away. So that's kind of what I'm worried about, but we're going to see. More or less, we're just kind of here to have fun. We're just going to kind of play some games. If any of you all have some suggestions that you'd like me to be able to play, just let me know. But more or less, I kind of have a rough idea that I want to be able to beat all of the songs here in OTS 1, start to finish, no fails. So we're going to see how possible it is. We're going to see if we can actually achieve that. So that is more or less the goal here today, but there is now the modded versions of Beat Saber actually have support all the way up to OTS 7. So I mean, we can literally play all of the OTS songs. So we have a bunch of different songs that we can choose from, including some of the very, very hard kind. Like this. So, yeah, we'll have to see just how much or how little of my skill has truly stuck around in that regard. But anyways, welcome G, welcome ETF, welcome. But yeah, so I'm thinking we might warm up with a different song here, and then we'll jump pretty much straight into trying to beat all of OTS 1 first try. If we can beat all of that first try, I'm down to try OTS 2 and maybe even OTS 3. I bet you, actually, I think OTS 3 would probably be more exciting, trying to do that one. That might be a little bit better. So we might try that one. We'll see. Just give me 1 second here just to double check to make sure everything is working properly before I jump into it, as well as making sure I'm not eating up too much valuable computer usage here on anything that I don't need to be running. Yoink. I already posted the fact that I was live in my Discord, so we're set there. And we've got all that figured out. You're going to lurk, have fun. You're going to lurk. You're not going to sit here and, watch me as I intensely fail time and time again. No, that's quite all right. All right, where do we warm up? I mean, we could truly warm up with something like Insanity. No, I'm not quite ready for that. I'm thinking we warm up with something. I think we warm up with I Want to Be a Machine. That is one of my favorites. Give me 1 second. There is one thing I have to take care of though before we get started. Yoink, and we are set. All right. I wasn't sure how to be able to get the avatar working again, because I know we were able to have that last time, or like when I was just here in single player, I could still have the avatar. So and then you saw more than just, little sticks waving at you, but I don't know. Anyways, you're just gonna have to see little sticks waving at you. Vestra, welcome. You never guess what you're doing? I have a suspicious feeling you're playing Crimson Cauldron, but you know what? That's just a random guess. Who's truly to say? All right, let's see how much of this skill has truly stuck around. You know what? Hold on. I'm not a coward. No. We're starting with a 20% faster. I maybe should have stretched before we got started. No, it'll be fine. I believe. There was I keep getting these lag spikes, and I think I know why. Hold on. I have OVR set up, and then I can actually see chat without having to look at my wrist, and I think every time my cursor goes over it, it's having that little bit of a lag spike. We'll see if that fixes it. Yep, that was it. Alright, well the good news is that everything is coming back pretty naturally. It all still feels second nature. So I feel like we actually have a good chance at doing all of OTS 1. Also, Vestra, you never told me if I was right or not. I'm willing to place like 10 bucks on the fact that I am right, but can't leave me hanging like that. See, having chat, so pretty much I have chat currently set up that I can see it more or less over where the score is, over there on the right hand side. And I already have like gotten myself into a lot of trouble playing some of these, of like trying to like get high scores or high combos, because like I get tempted to look over at my or sorry, not at the score, the backtracking. The chat is sitting over the time of the song. It's over there on the right hand side. But whenever I am playing, you know, normally and I'm trying to get high scores or whatever, I'm tempted to look over to the left and like look at my score and look at my combo, but then I end up like losing my combo. So now I'm suffering from that same problem because I'm trying to glance over at chat every once in a while. And it's gonna mess me up pretty bad on some of these, I know it. It's either gonna be like it's gonna cause me to lose the song, or like I've got a really high or even full combo going, and I want to check chat. And it's just like, oh, there it goes. I did have an idea at one point of doing like a video challenge of trying to do all of OTS1 full combo, which that would be very, very difficult. So now that you were spot on, let's go. Let's go. All right, I think that's enough of a warm up. I'm gonna go and swap on over here to POV now. Is it actually staying on POV? Trying to remember how this, no, that went back to, so do I have to do this? Will that make it stick on POV? Yes, yes it does. All right, there we go. All right, OTS1. Every single song in a row. Let's give it a shot. One of the other reasons why I wanted to do this was I instinctively went to look over the camera. I forgot I'm at POV now. Is I haven't played a lot of these songs in a long time. Because, I mean, like, you know, this is what I used to play. And then they added all these cool ones. Like, I can't not play these. It's been a long time since I've played some of these. So I'm curious to see if muscle memory for those will kick back in. I'm going to try to do the full combo thing. But most likely it's not making it past the first song. That would actually be an interesting one, of just seeing how few you could miss. Because that way you could like actually, like, you know, me and Baggy could compete. Of seeing how few Baggy could miss in all of OTS1. See, if I was good enough, I think a really, really fun challenge that would be incredibly difficult would be all OTS songs in a row. But I'm not good enough to beat quite a number of those. At least 3. I think there's 3 in the OTSs that I haven't beaten yet. I can't exactly remember. Honestly, if I beat this challenge first try, which I kind of have a feeling we might, I might just spend the rest of the time trying to beat some of the harder ones. I was trying to beat Through the Fire and the Flames. It's one of the modded songs that I got. I think it was like 13 notes per second. Oh gosh darn. Well, there goes the full combo green. Already gone. So yeah, I was trying to beat Through the Fire and the Flame, which was incredibly difficult. It's like a 7-minute song too. I think my record was like there's like 2 minutes and 10 seconds, or like 2:13 I think is what my best was. So that was the one that I spent a lot of time trying to beat. So I kind of want to put that amount of effort into some of the harder ones. I think it's OTS 6 that has the hardest one. But there's the one in OTS 7. I think it's, I can't remember the name of it. So I think it starts with an L. But that's the one I was like kind of trying to do. So that one might be fun. Because what fun is it if you just always beat the song? Easy, easy. First song down, first song down. All right. Second one. Let's do it. I also want to like give myself 0 break in between the songs. Yeah, I truly want it to be back to back to back. It's crazy to see just how much level design has matured and changed throughout the lifespan of the game. Like just these patterns versus, you know, patterns in a lot of the new songs. I think they're good patterns. But I think a lot of the ones in the later songs, I mean, like even once they got to OST 3, I feel like a lot of their patterns started to get a lot more unique and definitely feel a lot smoother. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm at an A rank? Okay, well, if I hadn't looked over to it, maybe I wouldn't be as slow into an A rank. Come on, I want to get back up to S. I don't know if that's possible at this point in the song. No, okay, well, especially with something like that, just don't have enough time. Ooh, funky patterns, funky patterns. Real funky patterns. Not even sure what my hands were doing then for those patterns. This is one of the games that I've really realized that just shutting off your brain does absolute wonders for your performance. I mean, like, it really does. Like, it's just like you have to stop thinking, stop focusing on what you're doing, and just let your brain just do what's in front of you. All right, Beat Saber. It's first 2 down. I want to see if I can do at least one of the songs full combo. It might be a little bit too much to ask for, but I want to believe. I want to believe. That dream is unfortunately not going to be realized, at least this song. Alright. Okay, come on. Dude, I'm like a mid A rank range for all of these songs right now, which is not ideal. I'd like to be doing better than that. Hey Cash, how's it going? Oh, what is this pattern? Oh no. Again, all I had to do is I wasn't sure what my hand was doing, but I saw I wasn't missing notes. I was like, all right, shutting off my brain. I'm just going to let instinct take over. And we survived somehow. All right, that's 3 down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. All right, this is a total of 7. We've got 3 down. I mean, honestly, the saddest part about failing is the fact that I've got to go back through and play all those songs again. Oh, there goes the full combo, Dream. Oh, hold on. Cash, you think this is hard? You think this is hard? Nah. This is baby levels right now. For you to do, you're not used to the fast notes, dude. I was trying to sit there and read your message while, like, using my peripherals to be able to hit the notes. Surprised that worked out as good as it did. You think this is fast though? Oh, just hold on. I mean, you're gonna have to hold on for quite some time because we've still got 6 more songs after this one before we've beaten what the purpose of the stream was here. Actually, I'm honestly tempted to try speeding up the songs. I don't want to say they've been easy, but they haven't been a challenge. I feel like I could do 20% on quite a few of these. But I also really don't want to fail and have to play all this all over again. I know there's at least a few I know for a fact I can do, honestly, probably on 50%, but I could 100% do on 20%. Easy. Ignore that. 76%. Dude, why am I don't know if it's just my cuts aren't doing very good or if I'm just missing a whole bunch of them. I am missing a fair amount, then. I guess that is fair. Hold on. Full combo. Okay. I was focusing on my score. I saw that SS over there in the left hand side, and I was like, ooh, I want it. I want to believe. Okay, I can at least get one of these on S rank. Okay, why me miss? Just shut off the brain. Just shut off the brain. Let instinct take over. It's that delayed hit that like is fooling me up. Okay, I am missing an unreasonable amount of notes. Should not be happening. Like, what the heck was that? I had no reason to miss that one. I was just late, and I was late on that one as well. Dude, that pattern felt real good. I think one of my like top all, or one of my favorite moments I've ever had in Beat Saber is when I was first starting to mod the game, trying like a whole bunch of custom songs and whatnot. Ooh, hold on. All right, and I got Under the Sea from My Little Mermaid. Goodness, and there was a section where when the chorus comes in. It was just this wall. Oh, okay, hold on. It was just this wall that just came in. You have the ones that you gotta dodge and duck under, just coming straight at you, taking up the entire screen. Nothing you could do about it. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? And so I ducked, just seeing if I could maybe get under it, but there's no way you could because it went all the way down to the ground. And then all of a sudden the chorus starts and you're just inside the wall for like the next 30 seconds doing the chorus. And I was just like absolutely shocked when it happened. I was like, this is so cool. So I think I've been chasing that feeling with all the new songs that I find ever since then. Just like trying to have an epiphany in the song, just being like, oh, this is awesome. Alright, we're getting an S rank on this one. We are getting an S rank. I demand it. Try hard mode activate. Hey Dark, how's it going? Oh, I saw the username, I can't quite read the message just yet. Give me a moment on that one. Dude, I remember when I was like first trying to learn this song, like when I was like just starting to get into expert pluses, it was that pattern right there. I'll point it out when it comes up again. But it fooled me for so long, and it like, when it clicked, I was like, this one right here. When that pattern clicked for me, I was like, holy cow. I'm like, I don't even have to like think about the notes, because it's just like, if you just swing the arms at the right pace, it's like, it's just, everything lines up. Ooh, no! My S rank! My S rank, no! Come on, come on, we can keep it, we can keep it, we can keep it! No, 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 give it back, give it back, give it back, okay. Come on, come on. See, the problem is the chat window that I have up does cover the timestamp of the song. No, no, I missed one. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. So I can't see how much more of the song is left. Oh, no, come on, no! No! Okay, we're at 80, exactly at 80%. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Yes, we got an S rank. We got an S rank. Your favorite one was the Shrek movie? Dude, I forget who it was. Someone was pestering me on playing that one. And I was like, no. But there's got to be some copyright problems with that. I can't believe somebody actually did that. Just land back home, so you'll be able to 10 streams again. Ah, that's what you said. Well, welcome back, Dark. Hope that you enjoyed your time out. I forget exactly where you said you were. I remember you were at the, is it World Champions or State Champions? Either way, I hope that you enjoyed your trip. Locked in, E-Man for next songs. All right, I got you, I got you. Hold on, I was distracted reading chat, but I will get my score back up to S rank, and I will get it on this one. This is Escape. This is the one that I really, once I started like being able to get comfortable with expert pluses, I did nothing but play this one. I'm just trying to like absolutely hone in my skills, and I got all the way. I was able to beat it, I think, at a plus 70% speed. Which I can't even do that now. Like I had this song dialed in, absolute muscle memory for every note. I mean, I think I can maybe do it at 50% now, but that's me actually having to react to the notes, not having to memorize it anymore. All right, Cash, this is for you. This S rank is for you. I want to see if I can get an 85%. I definitely think I can do it. All right, we're at 83. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh no, I missed a note. No. All right, we're still at 83. That's fine. That's fine. Almost at 84. Now I'm at the point where it's like I can't miss any, but I also have to get a lot of my cuts like pretty dang good. Oh, okay. No. I keep glancing over to the score, and it's almost making me miss. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. 84.6. I don't know. That's still pretty good. But 0.4 away from my goal there. All right, that puts us 7 down. 3 more to go, and then we've already beaten the challenge. Man, I really don't want to fail now. Having to replay all of those all over again. They're good songs, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's just because I've heard them so many times, just I've played them so many times. Maybe it's just that the old songs aren't as good as the new ones. Probably a mix of all of it. It's like these don't hit as hard as some of the other ones. This was also one of my favorite ones. This is the one that made me fall in love with quick patterns like this. That right there. Alright, I don't know if S rank is salvageable from this, but we can. Well, that's unhelpful. We can try it though. We can try it. This isn't a very long song though. Yeah, we're already over halfway through. Yeah, S rank ain't happening. Oh no. Fast patterns like that, you cannot afford to slip up what your starting direction is. Like if you start from the wrong side, it's just like you gotta stop to be able to figure out where to fix it. Oh yeah, that was horrible on that song. Yeah, like you gotta figure out where to stop to fix it, and also like there's just so many notes coming through. It's like really hard to be able to do that without just ruining everything. All right, I'm gonna just recenter my my boundary real quick. Oh, this is not actually gonna let me. Oh, it actually did. Cool. So now I shouldn't be stepping on my my dirty dishes right over there by my right foot. All right, 2 more. Oh, it has been a while since I have played this one. Just hearing this music just brought back memories. I was like, hold on. But if there is ever one to full combo, this is the one I believe in. I'm not relying on muscle memory, that is, okay. Oh, what are those patterns? Okay, I might genuinely have to lock in here. I don't have to replay all 8 of the songs again. Let's go. I wish I could see how long this song was. Oh, we're at the end of it. I just looked over on the right side, I saw it. I didn't realize this started. You were the one here that recommended the stream title. You didn't even stick around long enough to see that it started. Why can't you see a montage with that song? If it was like a tough man kind of montage, yeah, I guess. This is another one that I have never really played that much. All right, last song. This is the time to full combo one. Well, there goes that drum. very least, we can S rank it. That I want to believe in. And I make a whole bunch of mistakes like that. Why do I say things? I just need to shut up and just focus. That was hands down the most difficult song of the entire bunch. I think that might be your least favorite song. I mean, honestly, I really like the note patterns. It was just, the music itself isn't that great. All right, we did the challenge. Yippee. First try. It's not as exciting when you do it first try. Well, you know what that means? Let's see if we can do 1 and 2 back to back. All no fails. Honestly, I bet you I could do first 3. All first 3 without failing. Once we get into 4, I think. Because 4 is where like the dollar, what is it, the $1.68 or something, whatever that song is. That's probably gonna be the first one that I'll lose on. That is my official prediction. But I honestly can't remember if that's 4 or 5. It might be OTS 5. What's 4? Honestly, I can't remember. See, if this was Twitch and we would be able to bet channel points, this would be a great time to be able to do that. Of like, do you think E-Man will beat OTS 2 as well? But unfortunately, this is YouTube. Honestly, I think there's a lot of features that YouTube should just straight up rip off from Twitch and just implement into their site. Oh. My beautiful combo. Oh. My not so beautiful combo. Might get back into this game while I'm trying to read chat and play at the same time. Might get back into this game and try to beat multiple back-to-back-to-back. Yeah, you should. You should. I think you weren't here earlier, Bagger, when I was talking about this, but what we could do is like, you know, who can miss the least amount of notes through all of an original soundtrack? Is this version modded? Yes, it is. So yeah, this is 1.29, I think. And so I still have the camera mod and everything in here. But OTS, I mean, goes all the way up to OTS 7, which I don't think there's any OTSs that's come out since then. Because I don't remember what the most recent version is. I think it's 1.32? Honestly, I'd have to look at it all again. I don't remember. I was just figuring all that out like 10 minutes before the stream started. See, I just realized I was completely zoned out for like the last 30 seconds between what I was talking about and then once I stopped talking. And that's when I perform the best in this game, is literally when you just fully shut off your brain and you just let instinct take over. Like, you're not even thinking about it at all. Like, that's when I miss the least amount of notes, when I'm getting the best swipes, or best points per note. Easy. All right. You need to remod your game, not just to possibly join the streams, but to just play custom songs, dude. Custom songs are just really awesome. All right, for a little bit, let's switch back on over to third-person mode. We'll do a couple songs like this. I think overall the first person does look better, but I like to change it up every once in a while. Keep it exciting, you know. You can just see these floating swords Just annihilating all these squares. I will not stand for these squares. These squares must die! I don't know why I hate squares. Apparently I'm just shapist. Ah! I'm trying to read what Maggie said. It's screwing me over. I'm trying to. You're kind of cold right now? Well, you could do something about that, Baggy. I thought you were trying to say, like, I kind of could right now. But no, you said cold. You can do something about that. You know, you could put on a sweater. You could, you know, get a blanket. Or, better yet, you could put on your headset and you could play Beat Saber. Or better yet, like, try hard at Ancient Dungeons. And just get the blood moving. And then boom, problem solved. Not cold no more. Honestly, that's why I like to keep my room like colder than I normally would when I play VR, because otherwise I just end up sweating so much. And then it kind of forces me to like be active and be tryharding whenever I'm playing VR, because I'm like, I gotta keep moving to stay warm. But I kind of failed to do that this time, so I am already sweating. I haven't even been doing that much. Oh. I like cannot do better than A rank today for some reason. I'm kind of scared that if we try any of the harder ones, like I'm not gonna make it far at all. It's like you have to be on your A game to do even decent at those. And under the leg, let's go. We got it. Some reason, you remember you making it to like 40 seconds in Power of the Blade. Power of the Blade, is that one of these? Oh yeah, this one. I forget exactly what my record is, but I think it's around 30 seconds, if I remember correctly. Alright, well, after this one, we'll be over halfway through OTS 2. So we're at 12 songs in a row right now, is what we're at. Let's see if we can do that. This is another one that I have not played much of. So let's see how we do. Full combo incoming right now. Watch this. Okay. Oops. Almost full combo incoming. Only one I'm missing the entire game. Or entire song. Well, only 3 I'm missing the entire game. Only 4 I'm missing the entire game. Okay, well that was just a skill issue. Straight up let that one go right past me. This is a good song. Cool patterns, good music. Should play this one more often. No. Oh. Oh. I almost had gotten it back up to S rank. I was doing so good. Huh? No, I don't think it's not too bad. OTS 4 will be mad difficult with Spin Eternal. I don't think that you've beaten it. Which one's Spin Eternal again? Oh, yeah, I'm not doing, oh wait, no, hold on. I said 5, 4. Yeah. I've apparently beaten this one. I don't remember, I thought I was struggling with this one. Apparently I've beaten all of these except Spin Eternally. This is one I was working on for quite some time. Because with this one I was working on, I'm trying to remember, I think it's like around like the 215 mark, I think, is like when the really, really hard part comes in. And I just, like, I'd gotten halfway through it and I was trying to practice it. I just could never really get all the way through. So yeah, if I can make it that far, that is probably the one that I will lose the run on.
Come on, me mateys. Let's find the island and find that treasure.
This is another good one. I'm pretty sure I did this one full combo on 50% faster. It might have only been 20%. But this is a fun one to try on full combo. I mean, I've already lost that dream, but oh, there it goes again. I was about to say, how long can I keep my S rank for? And then I did that. How long will it take to get the S rank back? There we go. I believe. Oh, okay. Shut off the brain. Shut off the brain. Let... Shut off the brain and let the instinct take over. Okay, well, instinct is not doing me very good. Welcome back, G. This song was pretty fun when you first played it. Yeah, I think this was... I forget exactly when I discovered this. I think I discovered it shortly after I was like able to do expert pluses. And yeah, you're right. Like the first time that you played it, it's just like, oh. Yeah, that was embarrassing. That was a lot of notes missed that did not need to get missed. Something that I find kind of interesting is, like, you know, when you're first learning the game, you know, and you're trying to be able to, like, actually decipher all the notes that are in front of you and whatnot, you know, it's overwhelming. And then, like, you can't decipher everything that's coming. It's just like, you know, you get overwhelmed, you get overstimulated. It's just like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm just going to swing my arms wildly. And, like, I feel like in a lot of things, you can, like, turn your brain back to, like, what it was like when you were first learning it. So it's just like when you're, you know, watching somebody else that's playing it for the first time, or, you know, maybe they're just not very good at it. Like, you can understand where they're coming at, right? Because you're like, oh yeah, I was like that before. You know, I couldn't understand all the notes that were coming at me. But for whatever reason, with Beat Saber, I can't do that. Like, when I'm watching somebody else play, and it's just like, they're sitting there and they're swinging at it, and then all of a sudden they start doing this. And it's just like, what are you doing? It's like, did you not, you know, could you not see what the notes were that in front of you? And they're like, no, it was like all garbage. And I'm just like, what do you mean it was all garbage? Like, it can't be. Like, there was the notes that were right there. It was very self-explanatory and like what your hands were supposed to do. So it's just like, I can't turn my brain back to like what it was like at that first part. And it's just weird that like Beat Saber is the only thing for it that like happens with that. I mean, I 100% was like that when I started. My favorite thing though is just mentally playing Beat Saber. Like when you're watching somebody else play, just like watching the screen, and you just are imagining like what the what you're doing to like hit all the notes. It's surprising how well that translates over. It's like you can just see it, and like you already know exactly what you would be doing if you were playing it. Until you watch somebody that's 100 times better than you, and then you're like, yeah, I feel like that noob again. Is there even really like a YouTube scene anymore for like those people that are doing expert plus plus pluses? 'Cause I remember that was pretty big. What was it, like 2019, 2018 maybe? I remember finding those really fascinating to watch.
I got the power, I got unlimited power. I got the power, I got unlimited power. I got the power, I got unlimited power. Since the beginning, and I keep on winning, and I keep on swinging for hours. I was running the game.
But I forget how much fun this song is. It's like a genuinely tricky one, especially there at the beginning, but a lot of fun. So, some games you feel that way when you're watching people? Yeah. You imagine yourself playing the game so much that you flinch in real life? Yes. Dude, I've had that so many times where like, they're playing, like sometimes it's not even VR, sometimes it's just like normal games. And it's just like something comes at them and, I'm just sitting there in my chair and all of a sudden I just like briefly duck, like, just kind of like bend the neck a little bit. And I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? All right, we'll go back to first person here. All right, we have made it through the first 2 OTSs. That's 15 songs in a row. Let's see if we can do the first 3 OTSs in a row. What, be 21 songs, I think, in a row? Something like that? Dude, I remember when OTS 3 came out, these songs were awesome. I mean, they're still pretty good, don't get me wrong. I mean, especially because, like, I didn't mod before, and I didn't really buy into the DLCs. So it's just like I only had the first 2 tracks to go through. So it's like when this one came out, it was just like, oh my goodness. I want to see if I can get S on this one. This blanket is barely helping. See, I like always have a blanket. I'm like Linus from the Peanuts, or like it doesn't matter if it's a summer day and I'm hot. When I'm like sitting at my computer, sitting at my chair, I will have a blanket over my legs. So I don't know like how, but it's just like even when I'm hot, I don't get like even hotter when I'm wearing a blanket. But for whatever reason, when I'm cold, like it does feel like it warms me up. I think there's some deep psychological something must have happened to me as I was a kid with my blanket. My body is like, I don't care what it takes. I will make you feel like you're not hot just so that you can wear a blanket when it is actually hot. There's some repressed memory deep down in there. Oh. But nothing is better than a good blanket. Nothing. I will stand by that until the day I die. I will die on that hill.
I hate that this feeling just keeps on coming back.
Alright. That's 16 in a row. Let's make it 17. Ow. I still haven't gotten a full combo. I want to get a full combo. This is this Reason for Living? I think it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, this was like my bread and butter for the longest time. When OTS 3 came out, this was the one that I played nonstop. And I don't think I beat the entire song full combo. Oh, I lost it. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I could not find that pattern back. Anyways, as I was going to say, I don't think I beat this one full combo, but there's the really hard part that's coming up here in a little bit. I beat that full combo on 50% speed, or 50% faster speed. That was insanity. Like, it was just like truly muscle memory. There was no reactionary that was going into that. All right, honestly, this is probably the hardest note pattern that we have coming up here that we faced in all these 17 songs. So, let's see if we can get it.
Can't even throw out these photos and memories that we were just making. And every shot that I take is a piece of you I'm still erasing.
Still got it. Full combo. Let's go. Wasn't at 50% faster speed, but full combo. Let's go. Okay, and I lost it. All right, we've got another one of the same patterns that we almost filled at the beginning. Don't lose it. Alright, we're good. Dude, that pattern took me a while to figure out. And it's like, exactly what happened there at the start. If you lose that pattern, it is so hard to find it back. Alright, there's nothing but easy stuff after this. I find it very interesting just how much I pace when I play this game. Like any other VR game where you're just standing still, I don't really like pace around that much. With this game, I take 2 steps forward, take 2 steps back, and then just kind of stand there for a little bit. Take 2 steps forward, just kind of sit there, 1 step back, step forward, 2 steps back. I don't pace in any other VR game. I don't know why I pace in this one. Like, you would think with the amount of stimulus that you have in front of your eyeballs that you wouldn't need something for it to do to okay, well, that was just stupid. You wouldn't need to pace around to I don't want to say entertain the brain, but just fixate the brain. I don't know. When you beat Temp Katana, hold on, let's see if I can do this both at the same time. You had to get into the most annoying patterns so many times. Somehow you beat it on one of your first games of the day. Honestly, same thing that I was talking about. It's the letting instinct take over. That's when I personally find the most amount of success in this game. So it's that first couple games of the day that you have, you're not warmed up, but you're relying on instincts. You're not overthinking what you're doing. It's just I don't know that this pattern's going to be coming. It's just I'm just reacting to what's in front of me. And it truly helps so much. So it's the trying to find that same thing of just shutting off the brain, let your instincts take over. And I've said that 100 times today. I mean, that's what it's all about. Except for the really hard songs. For the really, really hard ones, you have to get into the zone. You can't space out. You have to be 101% of brain power focusing on it. So it's the same thing, but it's on the other extreme. It's you're not thinking about what's in front of you because you're already thinking about 7 notes in front of it. So it's kind of the same thing, but you're not. Instead of just zoning out, you're just not focusing on what's in front of you, you're focusing on what's way in front of you. I don't know if that makes any sense. There's very, very few songs that I can easily trick my brain into getting into the zone. One of them, is it Light It Up? Or is it Crystallized? It's one of the ones. It's not an OTS song. It's one of the other free ones though. It's one of those two, where they have towards the end. It's a really, really hard part. like 10, 11 notes per second probably. And like with that, it's truly, it's in the zone or you're dead. Like that is your two options. At least for me. I shouldn't say. For those that are way better than me, I'm sure you could casually do it with your eyes closed, but for me at the very least. Yeah, I am noticing a consistent pattern. This is actually something really interesting about playing from OTS 1 through, is these songs are harder. Like, it's not only do they have more notes per second, but the patterns themselves are like more involved and require more brain power instead of just like mindless, you know, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I wonder if just that, you know, it's the natural progression of the game and song developers. Or if it's just that they learn that the community is getting better and better, so they're like, oh, we should make harder and harder songs. Alright. New challenge, Beat Saber blindfolded? I have entertained that idea before. I actually have. I was like, I wonder if this is possible. And I mean, like, it probably is. For something like, you know, obviously like an easy mode, but I think it's possible probably even up to hard mode. I don't know, I might make a short about that at some point. But it's also like, how do you prove that, right? Like how do you prove the fact that I wasn't looking at the screen? It's like, even if you had an IRL cam, I mean, like, it's your face is obscured by the headset. I mean, okay, hold on. Is if your headset wasn't even on. Like, you just set up your headset somewhere else. And then he's just out there just swinging your arms. I mean, that might work. Because, I mean, like, wherever you set down your headset, you could just centralize your game to be there. Or I guess, no. It would be a bit tricky to like figure out what the play space would have to be able to actually make that work, but I think technically that might be possible. There was one time I was trying with some of my buddies where we had one person that was wearing the headset, and then there was one of us had one hand, the other one of us had the other hand, and we were just watching the monitor, just trying to be able to do it. And like the monitor though has like a half-second delay, so trying to time your notes, you got to be early with it. It was very, very tricky. It was good fun. All right, song 20 in a row. My controller snapped my pants pocket. Couldn't grab the note. It's the first B we've seen all day. That's just offensive. Ooh, 53%. Ooh. There we go. That's better. Oh, try to go for behind the back, and we got a B again. I don't like that A rank stretches all the way down to 65%. I feel like it should be 80% to 70%. I don't like that it's got a 15% variety. It's always bugged me. Like SS rank and S rank are both 10%. And A rank is 15. I think B is also 15. And C might honestly be 20%. It's like, if you are getting below 60%, like, I mean, you're playing bad. So, like, you deserve a C. See, all it takes is zoning out. That's all you need. I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing. I always can feel like in my shoulders when I get back into this game. Like when you play this game for like somewhat consistently for a couple of weeks, like I haven't noticed like any muscle on the shoulders because of it, but you definitely feel it. Like when you don't play for like, you know, 2-3 months, then you come back to it, it's like I haven't even been doing anything crazy. And my shoulders are already like, we could use a break. Alright, 20 songs in a row. 20 in a row, let's make it 21. This was a really interesting one. I actually really enjoyed this when I first played it. Let's see if it's still fun. Because that pattern right there is why I enjoyed it so much. Honestly, I bet you all of the songs except maybe Unlimited Power, I probably could have beaten at 20% faster. Because I mean, like, end of OTS 4 is going to be more or less my hard stopping point. Because I mean, like, there's no way I'm going to beat that. I mean, like, we could try and do the same thing, but on 20% faster. We could give it a shot. There's a lot of ducks to it. Come on, proper squat. Oh, there we go. Oh, proper squat. There we go. Turn into a leg workout too. I find it so interesting. Like whenever you're playing like a really fast song. Okay, holy cow! I was too zoned out. We're good. We're good. But whenever you're like playing a really fast song and a duck block comes up to you and you got to duck under it, and why was I performing so bad? But when they like catch you by surprise, I definitely like bend my legs to be able to duck. But when I have time for it, like I lock my knees and I just lean forward. Like I find it so interesting that like. You would almost think it'd be the other way around, right? Like reactionary is like lean over. Whereas like if you had time to think about it, you'd bend the legs, but apparently it's just opposite. Okay, I definitely deserve a B for this this one. Just playing so sloppy there for a good portion of it. I definitely want to be able to beat this one. And then I can say that I did the first 3 OSTs in a row. This 4 ain't happening. Okay, well, apparently I did not understand that pattern back there. I thought I had it, but evidently I did not. Okay, why? I am just playing so bad this song. I think just the stress of having 20 songs before this in a row beaten. I think it's finally starting to get to me. I wish you could zone out and grind Crimson, honestly. There was, like, whenever I did, you know, the 100 runs or 1,000 runs. Okay, this is 100% fastest one that we've had yet. Like, I never was able to fully zone out, but I definitely, like, was not paying 100% attention pretty often. Like, it was only ever when, like, oh, shoot, Gavlin's about to get me. Just, like, you know, full double shot mode. Don't lose the run in Act 8. I feel like for a lot of it, though. I mean, I also know that Golden is significantly simplified than Crimson, but honestly, Avestra, I don't know what you have been doing, but what might not be a bad idea is like just having an audiobook or like a podcast just playing, and then like just focus on that, and then just like let yourself kind of zone out. That might help with your grind. Now the songs are getting to the point in difficulty where it's not necessarily about zoning out, it's more so about getting in the zone. Whew. Okay, one of the hardest songs that we've done so far, and ironically, like one of the best that I've performed. I only missed 15, and I got like a, what was it, like a 79.6 or something? I don't know. You do, always have a podcast, YouTube video, or music playing? Gotcha. It'd be impossible without anything? Yes. That I can believe. Alright, that's 22 in a row. Let's make it 23. I don't remember this one, but I just remember not liking it. These are some interesting patterns. That's how I feel about this song. I mean, ironically, I think the harder songs are forcing me to play better. I don't know if it was just like I was being lulled into a false sense of security with some of the easier ones. Like, now that we're actually starting to get into some of the harder ones, my brain is like, alright, yeah, we're playing Beat Saber now. I don't know, maybe there is hope for OTS 4. Maybe we'll get so locked into the zone. Oh, did not do that one right. Back to this pattern. Look at that combo. Look at that combo. We're gonna get S rank too. Calling it right now. Okay, well there goes the combo. And there goes the dreams of S rank. As soon as I say something, dude. I mean, honestly, I think me saying it, me mentioning it, is the root of it no longer being the case. Oh, it was that one again. For some reason, like, I can't get that one figured out. Cause like it was this way, but it was like that way again. Like my arms like wanted to switch back over. I don't know. Either way, honestly, it wasn't that bad as I remember it being. All right, 24 in a row. This one I also remember was a little bit trickier.
3, 4.
Let's go.
Man, 20% faster speed? Like, I feel like this is a lot faster than it should be. That was an eerie break right there. I'm not sure how I felt about that. I was like, I'm waiting, I'm ready. There's a ticking going on, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Another very eerie break there. I don't like that. I'd much rather you just be throwing more notes at me.
Here we go.
There we go. All right. This is where I believe the run to end. That was what? That was 24, I think. Cause yeah. Cause this had 10. This had 5. This had 6. That was 3. So yeah. All right. So song 25. This is the highest notes per second song that we've had by over 2. I mean, we could just, just nerf it a little bit. Where is it? Right, there it is. Yeah, we could just play on 50% slower. I mean, like, what? It's still, right, part of the challenge, right? All right, well, it's been an honor. It's been fun, but I think this is where it all comes crashing down. I'm gonna do literally 0 commentary on this entire level, because I'm going to try and get 100% in the zone. Oh yeah, this is the one that flashes like more than anything else. few breaths before the storm. Ah! I had it for a little bit. Alright, well, we spared not looking at the screen for 24 songs, but the 25th, 25th song is where it all came crashing down. Forget where you struggle on this one. I'm going to assume it was that part. It's that one right there. Hold on. I wanna see if I can get one more attempt at it. I don't think I can get it, but is it here? Is this where it starts? Nope, this is already in it. I think it's around like the 2:10 mark. No, that's still in it. This is building up to it. Okay, yeah. Nope, whoopsies. I lost all my health going into it. That's helpful. Yeah, it's that one right there. I was able to figure out the pattern like playing it on like 80% speed, and I tried to be able to build my way back up to it, but it's some way in the way like the sabers crisscross. I just cannot get that one at 100. All right, well, we did first 3 OTSs in a row. That's I think that's still pretty good. I will take that. I will take it. All right, let's take a quick breather. But I mean, I have not beaten this one. I must have been a no fail because I remember I have not beaten this one yet. This one's an absolute son of a gun. I mean, it's not an easy one. And then it's this one. This one I can't even get like anywhere through. Oh, this one's also really hard. Okay. But I think this was the one I was working on, if I remember correctly. Understand the pattern and flow with it like water. Exactly. It's just deep breaths, just flow like water. Just flow like water. That's all it takes. All right, I wanna give each one of these hard ones a shot, just to give me a reminder of what they look like. But then we'll probably spend the rest of our time here today seeing if we can work on this one. So this one, I'm pretty sure I remember what this one is like. I think my record is like maybe a minute, if that. This is a loud one, goodness. I'll never forget, I forget who it was, but we were playing multiplayer, and there's someone that came in and beat this full combo, oh, whoopsies, on multiplayer, just like casual. Turns out they were like I think they were top 5 in the world on this song or something. And I was like, yeah, I didn't have a chance. Okay, that's normally what I don't get past. Alright, that's just over a minute. That's a new record for me. Should really try Tempo Katana? Yeah, we'll try that one after this one. Yeah, that's a new record for me on this one. That's oh, that was insanity. Alright, Power of the Saber. I remember this one like just having a brutal start. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can't even start on that song. All right. Like, you said you did this one, so I don't know, maybe I got a shot at it. I feel like you're better than I am at this game, though. Why is that the part that I'm having a really hard time with? What? Ah! I could not see what that could not see what that pattern was. It was, I think it was alternating here, and then I think it was alternating inward. I don't know. I think you got lucky with your flow state. Honestly, dude. Alright. This was the one I think I actually have a chance at beating. It's 3 minutes. I forget my record is with it. It might be a minute and a half. Either way, I feel like this is the one I have the best chance of beating. Let's see how much my muscle memory for this one kicks back in. Cause see, it's the patterns like with that one on the tempo, where it's just fast, what I call rhythm patterns. That's what I struggle with the most. So things like that, what that pattern just was, and like this, where it's just a lot more reactionary. That is my strong suit. Yeah, the fast rhythmic ones I can always my downfall. Like this. This I can do. I do not like this part. Where are we at? All right, we're at a minute 40. I have gotten beyond this point, so I guess my best was further than I thought I was. I found the hard part of the song. Boss Chan's most difficult part for you is just the spam going up and down for like 3 seconds. Everything else is easy. Well, it's not easy for me. I can tell you that much. Right, where was that? I was like, it's right after this. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try this here on 7% speed. I want to see if I can. I just want to learn this pattern. This right here. Oh, that is funky. I mean, yeah, this is just a reactionary pattern, and then like turned up to 100 speed. I mean, that's all this is. So this I can do that, and increase the speed by 30%. I mean, like I don't even just immense amount of practice on that section, I don't think would really be enough. Where's the pause button? I wasn't pausing. All right, let's try an 80%. I mean, actually being slightly faster does help it flow a bit better, but it's still just reactionary. I mean, there's still no consistent pattern to it. Alright, let's try 90%. I don't know if I could do that, but let's give it a shot here. Oop, losing it. There are quite a number of just like the dots. So I mean, like, your patterns don't have to be perfect. So long as you're moving fast enough, I mean, you can just snap some of those. Now, let me try 95. I mean, that was close to the max that I can do. Oh, come on. There we go. That was close to the max that I can do, so. Oh, okay, I thought I lost it. There it is. Whenever I'm intense, like I'm slightly kneeling down, and then if you ever see me like stand up to the right, you'll notice that it's because I thought I lost it. So that's just what I do every time I fail. Okay, I cannot get that part before it. I'm coming in with like 0 health into the hard part. Okay, well that's how I even just failed in it. Because I think the left hand is doing more than I think it is. It needs to do more. Okay, well now I can't even do it. Okay, well, barely made it. I mean, maybe if I had full health going into that section, I mean, like, maybe I could make my way through it. I mean, still, it's only at 95%. Maintaining decent accuracy is so difficult. It really is. All right. We've been going for an hour and a half. I think we'll do... We're going to do one more attempt on this. And then we'll end it with... We'll end it with this one. This is one of my favorite relaxing ones. All right, one more super hard one. Dude, I'm sweating like crazy. I'm making like all the same mistakes that I made last time, which is really interesting. Like there's 2 notable ones where I just started from the wrong direction on the right hand. Same exact thing this time around. Alright, I need my health back. Yeah, no. I don't know. You got jump scared by a goblin? That hasn't happened in years. Dude, it happens every once in a while to me. it's the main thing is like you checked a path and you're like, yep, it's cleared. And then you're sitting there and you're shooting things, and then like for whatever reason you just like briefly glance behind you, and like you do one of those double takes, and there's just a goblin right there. And you like gotta spin around. You almost like kick him in the face as you spin over and shoot him. It's good fun, good fun. All right, we're ending it here on this song. I don't know if I can do 50%. You know what? Screw it. If we can't do 50%, I'll tone it back down to 20% faster, and then we'll end it. Oh yeah, I can't do this. No, there's no way. I'll try for as long as I can, but this ain't happening. Again, reactionary, because I bent my knees. We've gotten really close a couple of times. No, dude! Dude! I was 100% in the zone. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? I'm happy ending it there. I mean, I was impressed how far I made it. I mean, we almost made it through the song. We were what, 30 seconds from the end or something? Whew. That was good. It's a good way to end it. Alright, that was good fun. I mean, we might do this again in the future. We might not. This is just kind of one of those games that I come and go on every once in a while, so maybe we'll take a 3-month break from it and then come back to it. We'll see. But anyways, thank you everyone for swinging around. Do greatly appreciate it. Vestro, best of luck with the rest of the Crimson grinding for today. Get up to your 20. But I might do a stream later today. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. I'm not confident. So I have a bunch of video work I want to get done. So we'll see. Anyways, yeah. Thanks everyone for swinging around. Maybe see you later today. If not, I'll probably stream maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, I'm horrible at ending these. All right, bye.